after a night game. Where have you ever seen that?
No way. That's not possible.
No joke. Could never
way.
Yeah. By the way, his 5th bobblehead is coming up, I think, this weekend, if you're interested.
I was going to send you a picture. Joe, hold on real quick. Joe was in a golf tournament with Tyler Sagan, the forward for the Stars. Dave, he must be eating the pizza. I don't know what. He has a little beer belly, too. I'll send you the picture after this, but you might... Dave, I'm telling you, I saw the picture. I was in disbelief. I was like, Joe, really? No, seriously. I was shocked. Yeah, I was shocked the way he looks. Joe's letting himself go a little.
Yeah, he's retired. He's not moving around anymore. So yeah, I got a buddy that owns the Jersey Mike's back in West St. Paul, Minnesota. And Joe does not live that far from West St. Paul, Minnesota. One of his, I don't know how many homes he has, but he's got one on, I think it's called like well, it's a little suburb of wealthy homes that's right by West St. Paul, Minnesota. And I guess he pops into Jersey Mike's quite a bit.
He must have, because I just sent you the picture. I want you to look at it. You're probably going to tweet it out after. But it's very, if you zoom in, you're going to say, whoa. Like, you're really going to say, whoa. All right. Last thing here before we peel. If we had to make predictions here, where do you think they end up? Do you think the Twins win this division? And do you think they make a big move?
I can't. No. I've really got a bad feeling right now. I just don't. No and no. I do think they will make some type of minor move. You know what they're gonna do? And I guarantee it's next week. They're gonna bring up Cody Allen from AAA. And they're gonna give him a go. I guarantee it. And that'll probably fail, but I do predict they do make a minor move, but it's probably going to be like, who is this?
Who's Cody Allen, from Cleveland?
Yeah, they moved him up to AAA a couple days ago. Yeah, it's the guy he's the guy that the Angels released about a month ago, and the Twins, of course, with their cheap ways, went right after him. Even though the guy's done, Cleveland said no thanks. The Angels. Well, the Twins ripped them. Remember when the Twins, remember when they swept the Angels?
Yeah.
I don't know. They killed him that time.
Yes.
They finally said no thanks, and the Twins picked him up about 3 weeks ago.
That's what they do. They pick up the scraps.
Yeah, he got moved up to AAA a couple days ago, and I guarantee you he's up here next week, even though he hasn't done anything. That'll be one move, and then they'll probably do something, but it's probably going to be like, who's this guy, And I don't think they got the guts to trade anyone in their farm system that's saying, the top 30 or 25.
It's looking like that, and I don't even know where. You could definitely go Arise. He's obviously batting .380, but there are so many guys in that system. Nick Gordon, Royce Lewis. You have a bunch of guys in that system where, you only can play one. You know what I'm saying? So they have to try to make a move.
Royce Lewis, get really aggressive. Where's he going to?
No.
We got Polanco tied up for what, 3-4 more years?
Yeah.
And then, where's Lewis going to play? Why not trade him? Do something. You know what? Why not? I'd love to see it. Just get aggressive. Just something.
I just feel like it's unrealistic. I think we both know that. I think we're trying to figure. When have the Twins made a big move like this, Dave? Can you give me a time?
Well,
during a postseason race.
Ramos, you could say, Ramos was 2010, but he was big. That was a big move back then for Matt Craps, and that one really went bad. Trying to think if they've had. I can't think. That was probably their last really bad one they did, where they, it cost them. I don't know if because they really went in the tanker after that anyway. So they've had no need to pick anybody up. But by the way, guess who he got his 75th RBI tonight?
Oh.
be my guy Escobar for the Diamondbacks.
Oh, the Diamondbacks. Oh, man. I loved Eddie. I loved Eduardo. I did. I don't know where we'd play him, though. Where would we have played him, Dave?
Well, who would you rather have at third base, him or Sano?
Oh, boy. You're right. You know what? You got me.
I always liked him. They could have found a spot for him in the infield. I mean, you know, we've had so many injuries. We could have used him, but he hit his 20th and 21st homers tonight.
Wow.
And he's got 75 RBIs. I always liked him. I thought he was a nice player, but you know, I mean, we had to give Sano the chance. So
we got to get Buxton back too. By the way, I mean, I know
I'm really
he doesn't.
Getting bored with that.
Yeah.
What is it with? What's going on there? I mean, the guy can't make a catch without hitting his head or crashing his knee or his shoulder. Or now he's got concussion issues. I'm getting a little worried about that now. The guy's just bizarre. I mean, he can't stay in the lineup.
I know, but he's so important to this team. I know you can't stand that he's injured, but he's so vital to the team defensively. And when he gets on base, he's able to steal bases, and he's such a threat that way. So that's why I'm saying it. You know.
You know, I agree. I mean, he was the biggest key to this team, and it's just, but we can't stay healthy.
No,
we
can't.
Been able to stay healthy. He's worse than Mauer.
Well, don't get crazy. Don't get crazy.
Okay, sorry. I got to get another shot.
You got to take that back. Yeah, take that back. Listen, we've got to hold on to this, man, because in a couple of months here, we're going to have to talk about Kirk Cousins every week and how disappointing he's going to be. We're going to have to talk about Kevin Stefanski and how he's going to start running more play action. And then we're going to have to row the boat with PJ Fleck as he's going to lead the Gophers to a 7-5 season again. That's what's coming up here.
5? What bowl game? Detroit or Tennessee?
I think we'll move up. No Quicken Lanes. I'm thinking, let's see, maybe Pinstripe Bowl out here in New York so I can see. Yeah.
Oh, okay. The one where they play it in the Yankee Stadium and no one's there?
Yeah, that one. That's what I'm looking forward to. All right, Dave.
Forward to that. All right, sure.
So am I, bro. All right, Dave. Have a great one. Thanks for coming on. Thanks for checking in, brother.
All right, have a good one.
Strom Stud of the Week. I usually give it to someone that has a body of work over the week. No, that is not the case for today. Eddie Rosario is my Strom Stud of the Week. Do people understand how hard it is to come up in a big spot like that as a pinch hitter? This is a guy that had an off night. This is a guy that hasn't seen a pitch all night. And he comes up here and delivers the biggest home run of the Twins season, and honestly was so important for them to win, to keep the Indians at bay at 4 games. You lose that game, you're 3 games up. And you look at the Indians' schedule, they've got Kansas City, they've got Toronto, they've got Kansas City again. There are 15 games here where you expect the Indians to win at least 11 or 12 of them. Let's be honest here. So the Twins needed that desperately for Rosario to deliver a 3-run home run to give them the lead, and then the Twins go on to win 6-3. He is my stud of the week, no question. I don't care what he does for the rest of the weekend. He is the Strom stud of the week. Congratulations, Eddie Rosario. Big thanks to my producer, Brandon Morton, Jim Suhan, and Matt Augusta, my video editor. Good show today. Great guest. Thank you, Brian Windhorst, for coming on. Negative Dave, as always. Appreciate all the support as always. I'll get a Gopher beat writer on next week. We'll get into the Gophers as they approach their first game here in a couple of weeks. It's very exciting. Football season is just around the corner as the Twins continue to entertain us, which is awesome. And we will talk to you guys next Sunday.